Good morning. Stocks are starting out flat ahead of inflation data and key earnings. Economic data on consumer prices, industrial production, and housing comes a day ahead of Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke's semi-annual testimony before the Financial Services Committee. Investors will be closely eyeing his comments for clues on when the Fed may start reducing its bond buying program. The Coca-Cola Company is trading down 3% after reporting earnings of 63 cents a share. That was in line with estimates. Revenue came in at $12.75 billion, but consensus was $12.96 billion, so they did come up short here. Volumes up 1%, but currency was a 2% headwind. If you look at the year-to-date number, however, earnings were down 7%, with currency costing them 4% of the decrease. Coke said it wasn't happy with its performance and blamed the weather. Apparently, wet and cold weather caused people to drink less Coke. The best category was tea, where the volume grew 10% for Gold Peak and Honest Tea. Energy drinks continued to grow at 5%. Well, Johnson & Johnson was also impacted by currency, but it didn't do nearly the damage that it did to Coke. J&J delivered sales of $17.9 billion, an increase of 8.5%, with U.S. sales up 8% and international up 9%. This included the sale of the Elan Corporation and the acquisition of Sense. J&J also increased their guidance for the full year of 2013 to a range of $5.40 to $5.47 a share. Previously, that had been $5.35 to $5.45 a share. J&J also got approval from the FDA for an ulcer drug and submitted a leukemia drug for approval. Tylenol and Motrin, big sellers for J&J. Well, there were no headaches over at Goldman Sachs, where they reported that second quarter profits doubled. Net income was $1.93 billion or $3.70 a share, compared with $962 million or $1.78 a share a year ago. It was well ahead of analysts' expectations of $2.83 a share, and the firm made this profit on revenue of $8.6 billion, compared with $6.6 billion a year ago. Revenue was up 12% in the bond department. That benefited from a sudden jump in rates, so the bond daddies did okay this past quarter. And that's what's happening before the bell. I'm Deborah Borchardt for The Street. Good luck trading.